Hello, Leos. More gain. If you're returning, happy to have you. One card already fell. Okay. King of Pentacles. And if you are new, welcome to my channel. I'm asking for clear guidance for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of March and the end of February. Still have a few more days. Time is whatever it is. If you are now in April and you're watching, then it's relevant. Take it in. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, leave it behind you and move to the next video. These are general readings. Keep in mind. I might express a few narratives for different types of Leos that are watching. Maybe you will resonate with one. Maybe you will resonate with two. Maybe with all of them. We'll see how the reading goes. So I already had one card fall. King of Pentacles, but I want to see more before I start talking about him and see in what relation did he come about. King of Pentacles is January. King of Pentacles can represent a Capricorn. You can say either Capricorn or Taurus or Virgo because those are the earth signs. Kings and Queens and Pages of Pentacles represent those, but I have very specific knowledge about each court card. King of Pentacles is Capricorn in January. When I say a zodiac, it doesn't have to be that zodiac. It could be the energy of the zodiac. It could be the person's moon or rising or something in the chart, or just a type of their behavior. Okay? But very strong earth cardinal energy. In what relation? Please clarify the King of Pentacles for Leo for the month of March. There's a sense of impatience with you guys. I don't know if it's just with me with mixing the cards until I give you answers, but I have to mix the cards and allow them to find the story, you know. Or is it a general impatience? There's certain agitation, edginess. King of Pentacles can be impatient when it comes to things that are not under his control or that he's not having his way or her way. I have a king, so I refer to it as a male energy, but you know, it can go either or. Clarify this for me, please, cards, spirit, with clear guidance for Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising for March 2018. Order. I keep hearing order. You guys want to follow the order. You want to have order in your life. Projects that you're working on. Money. There is success in the horizon. Big success because I have the World and the Six of Pentacles. Let me show you. King of Pentacles fell first with the World. Six of Pentacles, Page of Swords. So I have three male figures in these three cards, and in the card of the World there is a woman. These three are minor arcana, meaning the minor elements of life, of your daily life. The World is a major arcana. It's the potential, it's the spirituality, it's the high guidance, it's the road signs, it's what spirit and your higher self are leading you towards. And in here, there's a wonderful balanced dual connection of a male figure and of a female figure. Here, I'll show you in close. And we have here all the elements, the coins, the cups, the wands, and the swords. But in here, in the earthly realm, in your reality right now, I have very strong coins, work, money, tangible things that you can understand and grab. And there's kind of light communication here with the Page of Swords. He's very different than the King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. But I feel like what he's doing is taking all that stability and power that is being given to him. And now he's starting to kind of, okay, what do I do with it? How do I spread it around? Now, the advice here is to do this. But I'm crossing my arms right now, and I'm contemplating a little bit, because on the surface everything seems great. I have very positive cards. Control, mastering the element of earth, communication, great grand aspirations. But what I feel here is a lack of balance, and there's a missing piece of the puzzle, and that missing piece is that divine feminine element that we have here alongside the divine masculine element, because here everything is perfect. We have all the elements: the air, the fire, the earth, and the water, and there's perfect unity between different aspects of ourselves. Within us there's a divine feminine and a divine masculine, right? Whether we're male or females. And on the surface in our lives, it could be representative of divine unity with our divine partner. I feel like this person is in your sphere, is in your environment, is in your head or heart. But he is not in your reality right now, your tangible reality. Right? It's there either as an idea, something that is luring you, something that is pulling you, that you are thinking about, contemplating about, and or they are there in your actual environment, but there's no actual existence in your close proximity, in your real daily life. You're not together, for example. And you seem okay, right? Everything seems okay and wealthy and successful. But even though for the outside it looks like you have everything, you know that there's something missing. Something of a bigger, higher value and meaning. Something spiritual. Something divine. And you're no longer at a place that can compromise. You want to compromise. You want to be like, no, I'm happy. I'm good with what I have. The sixes, right? And the earth. I have all this. I need to be happy. But there's something missing. I want to see if that missing piece of the puzzle will actually cross over from the beyond, from the 5D, from the spiritual and energetic existence, from the potential, to your reality. Cards, please clarify. Will Leo have the missing piece of the puzzle? Unite with them. Will they unite with it? Maybe you guys are running away or kind of escaping being a part of that. Six of Swords. No, there's escapism. Another six. Page of Swords. I'm saying 6 because he represents Gemini, June 6. 666 in our modern culture is the devil. Capricorn is represented by the high arcana card, the devil. But I don't have the devil in here itself, the card. I have signs, I have clues that he's in our area, but he's not really in our area. So I'm feeling like, and the devil used to come out a lot in past readings, in the past few months, but I feel like you guys are moving away from it, which is why he's still lingering. His energy is still present, but there's moving away from that. The Death card, big change, also with the 6 of Swords, that is going away. Page of Swords could be traveling from the experience, so it might not be like a physical journey as much as it's a mental journey of moving away from something. It can either be from the negative expression of the devil towards the positive expression of the devil, from the fears and the anxiety and the holding on into listening to our passion and our desires and our inner truth without fear of society and just, being loyal to it. It could be just, releasing one person that was toxic or not positive for us. So we will make room for a more positive person to enter. 5 of Swords, dilemma, making a very difficult choice. It's also one step behind 6 of Swords. So this is the story. Decision needs to be made, either by you or by someone relevant. Another 6. Oh mon Dieu. 1, 2, 3, 4 sixes. All right, we're stepping away from the devil's energy of not making decisions, of compromising for what is good but not great, for what is on the surface under our control, but it's not our divine purpose. We're moving away from that. We have the courage, the death card, to put it behind us, to make a strong decision. Now this, if you read from the book about the meanings of Five of Swords, Six of Cups, I would say, so other readers might say, it's being stuck in the past, nostalgia, inability to make a decision, snap out of it, but not when I have the death card right here and the world card right here. No, this is stepping out of the comfort zone and being okay with the reality as it is right now, that it is good, and taking a leap of faith and making a strong decision regarding something from our past. When I say something from our past, I mean it more so as karmic relationship. Karmic, not in the negative aspect of it, but in the twin flame, in the divine aspect of it. We are recognizing something for what it is, for its worth. And we are willing to make a decision that requires a big sacrifice and a risk. There is a journey to find her. This girl here is a girl here in the world. This is the missing piece. Here, this figure is standing still, not moving, liking what it has, but still have this in mind, kind of haunting it. And here, going on a cloud, going on a boat, on a journey, willing to take a leap of faith and going towards this, to find this in reality, on the surface. Big change that is being made. Very, very full of challenges and strong, difficult decisions to make to get there. And here she is, this figure. Sitting, already knowing something is coming. She knows that this guy is coming. She knows. She feels it. She sees it in the cup. She sees it in her heart. She sees it in her intuition, in her soul guidance. She has clouds above her. And this character here that is here on a boat, see how interesting that is? Look. She's sitting here. There's rocks, there's water, there's clouds. This guy is sitting on the ground, the rocks, the earth, going through a journey through the rocks, but also through the waters, sailing through these waters. And it started with the earth, then the waters, then this, then the cloud, then the air, thinking about it, sitting, not moving. That's the earth. Then it's in the head. It's haunting. Okay, let's go on a journey with our thought process and analyzing what is the right thing to do. Should I stay or should I move? There's definite movement. Here there's movement also in the waters, the emotional realm. Okay, it's getting more and more tangible. And then death, major change. Someone is doing movement and under all the elements. That transforms this individual, whether it be you or someone we're talking about. And this individual knew all along. She saw it on the rocks. She saw it in the clouds. She saw it in the water. She felt it coming. She's with her back to all of it. She doesn't see it on, like in her reality, but she sees it in the water, like a clairvoyant. Wow, this is a great storytelling. I like this, and it's so linear. Like the chronology of the storytelling here with the cards is pretty awesome. I always ask to disconnect from my own narrative and from my world, my subjective world as I see it when I mix the cards and ask for guidance for a specific zodiac. And what amazes me is I do that all the time. And I feel like the same type of narrative, very similar, is being repetitive in a few of the zodiacs. Each of you guys is in a different way. 6 of Wands, another 6. Oh my God. Oh my God, we have all the 6s here. We have all the 6s and the World card. Yeah, twin flame. All we need now is to have the Lovers or the Two of Cups come up, and then that's it. We're done with this Romeo and Juliet that actually survive and don't die and live happily ever after for 10 gazillion lifetimes until they become angels. It's like crazy. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit So as I was saying, it feels like many of the zodiacs are going through the same kind of narrative of awakening and on a twin flame journey or a unity journey. It doesn't have to be uniting with another person as a partner, though it could be very much that. It can also be just uniting with our essence, with our own true path, which usually come together. When we do one, the other kind of comes with. So from this, I have this. So this guy of the six went through the journey of the six of earth, the six of air, the six of water. I know this is swords, but still I'm looking at the elements. Six of water, and now the six of fire. He has went through all the elements that the world requires him to go through in order to unite with his twin flame or with her twin flame. Went through the journey of the elements, was willing to make sacrifices and take leaps of faith. And there she is. And Six of Wands is a card of victory. A card of complete victory after a journey where everybody's rooting for you, where you found the golden sheep, the missing piece. Look how beautifully they're looking towards each other. So they're not yet together because he's successful in his own card, but it's just a male figure. She is victorious in her own card. It's just a female figure. They are in essence now. There's a togetherness, there's a unity, but I'm not seeing it quite yet within the cards. I'm looking for a card that has two figures happy together. Two of Cups, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, whatever. Even 8 of Wands where I have two dolphins. You know, something that I have in the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. It could be two men, you know, it could be two women. It's the energy of the feminine and the masculine, okay? Let's see if there's an understanding throughout March. The journey has been made. We know. Now we're worthy of unity. Both sides. Meaning unity is close. Very close. But let's see if it happens in March. Because this reading is for March. Or will it take a little longer? One more card. We are on 9 cards. I'm going to take a couple more. Will there be final unity between these divine, feminine, masculine, whether it be within ourselves or with in regards of actual relationship in this journey during the next month, the month of March for Leos? Oh, too many cards now. For Leo, how many? Still movement, still movement. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So even though they're hopping towards each other, this guy's hopping, this guy's slow moving. At least they're facing each other. But they're still not yet. This is fire, this is earth. This is fire, this is water. So not yet. The elements are not yet. It has decided. It will be decided already by the two people in their own mind and heart. It's already been decided in the 5D, soul unity, union. I want to see if there's union in March. Maybe not. Maybe you guys have to just wait a little longer. Maybe you will have to go through some journey together. 4 of Pentacles. There's still a sense of threat, fearing of losing what you have. Okay, let's conclude March then. I'm not going to insist. If the cards say not yet, then not yet. But, oh my God. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no, I can't breathe. Oh my God. Leos, you guys are... Those of you on a twin flame journey, this is it. Doesn't have to just be Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Or if you just kind of were very lured into this video and it really resonated with your story, then you can take that as well. I'm giving it to you because it's such an amazing reading. And the Ten of Cups is coming up so often recently in the readings. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. It's the card of not only wish fulfilled, but also lasting. It's not like, oh, I won the lottery and the day after I lost it all on gambling. It's no, I won the lottery and I made a good investment and now I'm living off of it for my entire life and I have leftovers for my children and grandchildren. That's the Ten of Cups. Only when it comes to happiness of the heart and mind. But here I have it with the Ace of Pentacles. It's also very strong stability, very strong earth. So it's a beautiful unity that has a very strong foundations of this loving couple knows where they at, knows where they stand. There's a very strong familiarity. So it's not a connection that started this month and then will quickly become marriage. If it is, then you've known each other for lifetimes. But most likely with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, it's after such a journey. This is a very strong knowing of each other. And here I have the Wheel of Fortune. It's the goddess of fate making a decision. It's final. It's final in the heavens and it's final on the earth. And look at this, how beautiful. Here, it's the same character. It starts, the element of earth starts with the Ace of Pentacles. It finishes with the King of Pentacles. This is the first card and this is the 14th card. We started with this and we've ended up with this. This is a court card, so it's characteristics, right? It's a person. But this is not just a person. On top of the person, there's a manifestation into a situation. So this person brings his abilities into creating a situation that matches what we're expressing now, which is earth, stability, a very strong, rooted, positive manifestation. But here is on the ground only with the earth, and here is popping up out of the waters. Here are the elements that we've been talking about in this journey, right? The 4 elements that were needed to be learned and attained and mastered are now, and here they are, but it's a major arcana. It's in potential. It's in the heart, but here it's in reality. Now the earth meets the water, and it's no longer fire and earth. It's no longer fire and water. Those are great elements, but they don't feed each other. This feeds off of each other. This is earth and water. These are cups. And I have here, notice, I have to show this to you. First, there's the wheel. So there's the wheel in the Wheel of Fortune, and then there's the pentacle here. It's the circles. It's the eternal oneness. The Wheel of Fortune is number 10. This is 10 of Cups. This is in the middle is Ace. It's 1. 10 reduces to 1. It's 1, 1, 1. Guys, this is insane. The codes here, the interaction between the elements and between the numbers is so accurate and so synchronized, and it tells a story, and the outcome is insanely amazing. Amazing. And this is all happening throughout the month of March. It is a journey that will end with this. This character here, you know who you are. Just sit and wait. If you're the character that needs to go through the journey, she already went through the journey. She already knows. She already went through all the lifetimes, all the reincarnations, all the karma fixing. She knows who you are. Maybe you are the one who knows who they are. But this character needs to go through all that journey I just described. Sorry for the mess. And they're going through it, and they are arriving. Most definitely arriving into the picture. Great. Fantastic. Amazing. Inspiring. I am speechless. Well, not exactly speechless because all I do is talk. But you know, you get the point. Many that are on the twin flame journey from all zodiacs. Not all of you are in twin flame journey. Some of you are in a karmic relationship. Some of you just are not gonna meet their twin in this lifetime. Those of you who are on the twin flame journey of uniting with your other aspects of your soul, another person that is your soul. You are their soul. They keep saying 2018 is the year of the twin flames. 2018 is 11. 1111 is the twin flame code. Here, as to conclude, I received 111. It's not 1111, but it's 111. There's a definite understanding. Okay, so you're not married yet, but there's a togetherness. 1, 1. The process will involve a lot of sacrifice of individuals that are interfering with the path of this journey to self-fulfillment and to reunion. A lot of thinking, contemplating. While this is happening, look at how the swords are laid, and look at how the inside of the wheel is laid. It's the same. So as above, so below. While things are changing and happening in the 5D, well, the gods of fate, whatever, deciding who's what and where. Us, the individuals, the mortals here are like, what's going on? There's winds, there's stuff. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to turn. I'm going to sit and meditate and wait for it. That's okay. But keep in mind, you are part of this game. You are a pawn in this game, a soldier. You have to make your moves when Spirit calls. Spirit calls to make a move in order to push forward the narrative. You have to get up from your sitting. Sit in between, okay. But when you are called upon to make a tangible action, get up from this. Get out of your mind and into the world of tangible expression of the realm of the heart. Okay? Alright. Bottom of the deck. 10 of Swords. This is the fourth one that I was looking for. We have 3 tens now. Major completion of a cycle. Something ending. Gods of fate are ending something to make room for this. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. And then 1111. There it is. There's our code. And then the top of the deck. Queen of Pentacles. Who do we started with? Do you remember? King of Pentacles. They are also representatives of the Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculine, and the Tarot deck. The King expression of the Earth element, the Queen expression of the Earth element, and the Zodiac astrological map, it's the Capricorn and the Taurus. For, Page of Pentacles would be Virgo. So we have 3 Pentacle characters, 3 Earth characters. The Page, the Queen, the King. Of course, the Queen of Cups with the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands with the King of Wands, the Queen of Swords with the King of Swords, they all represent divine unity. But from all of them, those who represent that in the tarot deck, because they're the earth element, the Gaia of creation and life. The earth is the element that holds all the other elements. Fire and water are above the earth. Air is above them. Who came first, the chicken or the egg? What came first, the air or the earth? I don't know. From our point of view, from our mortal existence, the earth. It's what feeds us. It's what allows us, sustains us. It's our womb. It's our Sperm, it's our life, it's creation. Nature, food, survival, earth is everything. And love is everything, which is why these two represent that. A crazy, synchronized, serendipitous, numbers, elements, characters type of reading. I am once again complete awe to the world of tarot and how it expresses itself. It's just magnificent. I'm just, wow. Leo, I'm gonna leave it at that. I feel like anything else that I will say will just take away from this reading. So have a very happy March. Let me know how it went for those of you that it resonated with. Not all of you are gonna have that unity. 6 of Wands, but many of you. See you again in April. Subscribe. Yeah.